Welcome to Mukam Coding Mentors channel. We are taking C++ programming language, and in that we have already covered various fundamental topics. Now we will be looking at the array data structure. So what is an array data structure? Array is a data structure which is used to store a fixed size of collection of elements of same data types. So element will be stored continuously, but it will be of same data type. So one element will be stored beside another in the series form, and the elements are indexed. Like an element can be addressed with the help of index. So array is a series of elements of same type placed in contiguous memory location that can be individually referenced by adding an index to the unique identifier. So I hope you understand this whole line, that it is referenced with the help of an index. To declare an array, we declare the type of an array first, then the name of the array followed by a square bracket, and in that we specify the number of elements we want to store. So let's see an example of an array. First, see the syntax, how the array is stored, and the downside you can see how the double type of array is declared. And for initialization, array initialization we can use loop, while loop, do while loop for the so that the every element could be covered. First, see how the array is declared. The zeroth value, first element is being placed. In the first place, the second element has been placed. So this is how the number will be stored one by one with the size which has been declared. And let's see a practical demonstration of array. So here the array is been declared of string type, data type, and it is been initialized with the 0 play element. So the in memory, the first element to be stored will be placed at 0th position, then in first position, and this is how the elements will be addressed one after another. And for displaying those array, we have used the for loop. So let's run and execute this. So see, the output has been come properly: BMW, Royal Roast, then Volvo. So in the similar manner, I can declare another type of variable. So I want that an array should be like if I will declare an int array of size 5, and I want user to put an input for each array. So I can do that with the help of int loop. Int I will be equal to 0, I less than 5, and I plus plus. So I want user to put first, I will say please enter 5 elements, integer elements, so that the user will type a correct data type, integer elements. Okay, so this line will say user please type in an integer array, and I will take it in array which I already declared, int array, which will be of element size 5. So this is how the element will be taken, and for displaying it I will again type the same loop, for loop, elements are given as, so I forgot to add a double quotes here. cout and take the element as one after another. So let's say and execute this array. This is an integer array, sorry. So already I have given a wrong statement here. Wait, again I will correct something here. The integer spelling was wrong, and I will put this in comment so that a proper answer will be displayed out as an output. So please enter 5 integer elements. So I will put 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So elements are given as 1 element, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the input has been taken properly, but the output is coming incorrectly, but it has been executed, means our program is correct. Just a few modification is needed here. I should take this outside. Control X. Now please placed it here for input I. Now again I will compile and run it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So yes, elements are given as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The proper answer has came, and you have understood that various type of data can be used in an array, but while declaring it should be declared of same type, and each element will be placed in contiguous memory location. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching the video, and please do subscribe to our channel. If you like it, you can follow us on YouTube.